In YouTube, it's me, your host Tune, aka The Comic Thug. Once again, bringing out a comic book review. This time it's for Secret Wars issue 1. Oh, Civil Wars issue 1, Secret Wars. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But this is actually like you can say the continuation of the original Secret Wars book. If you don't know what the Secret Wars book is, the book actually, when it opens up, it tells you everything, and it shows 6 years ago, Project 42, how well, it all started because some real quick rundown. Some D-list superheroes started a reality show, and they tried to basically, the reality show was them taking out bad guys. So and they catch them on camera. These D-list, I forgot their names, but they tried to take down some bad guys that was too much for them, and one of the bad guys blew up, killing I think 600 people or something like that, and like I think it was a lot of people. And like most of them was children because it was by elementary school or something like that. So then the governor wanted to pass the Superhero Registration Act or whatever, and basically saying that like if you're a superhero, you want to defend, you gotta tell them your identity, tell the government your identity, and work for the government and get paid for it. So some superheroes didn't want to do it, some superheroes did want to do it. Iron Man was for it, Captain America was against it. So basically that's basically where we at right now. So yeah, that's basically the whole beginning thing. So this basically picks up where that left off. That final fight when they was fighting inside, when Captain America did a rescue mission to free all the three that was captured by Iron Man. So on this one, when they got free, somebody put a self-destruct sequence on on the base or whatever like that. So when they try to run, even when it blew up, it still was the blast from the base went, because Cloak, the guy, the big dark guy that can like teleport people when he get him inside of his cloak. Even when he teleported all the people away from the blast site, he couldn't close up fast enough, and the blast came through him, killing a lot of people. Like killed Cloak, of course, Tigra, Black Panther, Daredevil, the Walls, just to name a few. And 15 million other people. So it killed a lot of people. So then we see like Green Goblin took over the White House, and then like as quick as he took over, he was killed. So and then they basically as the years passed, they split over. Like we had Iron Man. Iron Man took the East Coast, and he called his the Iron. That's what it was called, right? Yeah, was it called the Iron? I think it was called the Iron. I'm sure it was. I think it was the Iron. So anyway, it was the Iron, and we see if I'm not mistaken, this is Captain Marvel. I could be wrong, but it looks like Captain Marvel. But she's here because she just found a new person that can fly. Well, this the little girl, she just learned she could fly. She was walking and she started flying. So she basically there just to say that she has to go to a school with the rest of the gifted people, because that's what they do. That's what Iron Man want. Like again, he's for the people who registered. Like if you got powers, you got to tell them you got powers. So yeah, it's called the Iron Suit. So then Captain America is the West. He took the West Coast. Basically, everybody's free out there. It's like a Wild Wild West type setting, and everybody's free right there. We see no, this might be Captain America. I'm so confused about who's who. I'm gonna clean it up in the second issue, but I don't know who she is, because they both. Oh no, she said her name is Cassie Lang. Okay, this is Cassie Lang, and she finds a boy that's just blowing up water bottles or whatever, and she basically said like, you can do that, but like be more cautious. Like I don't want you to hide your powers, but be more cautious, because we don't want the Punishers to come get you. Because Captain America got a group of people called the Punishers working for him, which is weird. I can't wait to see those. So that's basically it. So then we go to I can't see her first name. I'll probably say her first name wrong, but it's Marana. I'm probably saying that wrong, but Miranda Sharp. I know I'm probably saying her wrong, first name wrong. I apologize. But she's just talking about how she's about to set up the first meeting between Captain America and Iron Man in years because she wanted to try to like set a peace treaty or whatever like that. If you don't know who she is, even though I'm saying her name wrong, she is the one way in the original Civil War book. One of her son was one of the kids killed, and at first she spit in Iron Man's face when he came to the son's funeral, and she blamed him for everything. But when Iron Man started doing the Restoration Act, she went on his side because she thought she saw that he was trying to do the right thing. But that's who it is. I think her name is Miranda. But anyway, so then we see Captain America and Tony Stark. They show up together, and Captain America is with Peter Parker, who's in like a red and blue suit. Again, he has like a metal harness on him like that. And we see, I'm guessing this is Pepper. That's with Tony Stark that he's kissing. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm acting like I didn't read this. It's not. I thought it was Pepper when I was first reading this because she was in like human form, but then it wound up being She-Hulk. So like he's dating She-Hulk in this. But I didn't know that she can like go from human to the She-Hulk form like the Hulk. I thought she was always She-Hulk. But anyway, yeah. So they meet up, and Peter Parker hates Tony Stark. He hates Tony Stark, in order to show Peter that he's here for good faith, Tony brings Mary Jane, who looks kind of fat, not gonna lie, and their daughter. I don't know if her name is still Anna in this book, but I know in like other books when we have a daughter, her name is Anna. So Anna. So then we see Tony and Captain America go sit down and they start the treaty talk along with let's say Miss Sharp, because I can't pronounce her first name. And basically Tony needs more land because he says the iron is getting too big. He needs more land, and Captain America wants food. So, but Captain America is not willing to give up his land. He says we fought for this and we want this. So as they're arguing, a gunshot comes and Miss Sharp gets shot right through the chest. Captain America calls Peter and says, "I need you to find a shooter. I'm sorry, I know you with MJ and everything, but we need you to find a shooter." And we finally figure out what his harness is. It's wings, like the Falcon. So I'm guessing like Peter Parker is like the Falcon. I'm very interested to see the future books to see Peter Parker do this. But yeah, he flies all looking for a shooter, and all he finds is like a gun. But the gun is from their side, the blue side. But the tech is pretty much from the Iron side. But they go fighting. Captain America and Iron Man fights back and forth, trying to figure out what's going on. And then Captain America comes to the conclusion where the shot happened before she stood up, so the shot was intent for him. So he thinks that Iron Man set this up for him to get assassinated. And the comic ends with Captain America telling Peter Parker, "Stark will never let this war end, so we will end him." And that's how the comic ends. I really like this book. I already was a fan of the Civil War first book, but it just continues. Like I love the idea of this story arc, and I'm hoping I don't have to wait 4 weeks for issue number 2, because like some of these books, because there's so many Secret Wars books, they gotta space them out. But come on, put the popular books out quick, please, because I like this book. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That was my review for Civil War issue number 1, Secret Wars. Let me know in the comments below if you like or dislike this book and why. Leave your positive and negative comments below. Like, subscribe, share. Follow my Twitter and my Instagram, which is in the description below. And as always, from me, your host, Toon, aka the Comic Book Thug, have a nice day.
That's all, folks.